yesterday. Oh my God.
All right, but next up, we're going to have our winners finals. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here in the bracket. We're going to have Omito versus Tomo, and like we started to say earlier when we thought it was coming up next, this is a matchup a lot of people want to see. They've got some history. They've played a bunch of times. Could go either way. They're both playing on fire, both playing perfect. You ask a lot of the players, who do you not want to fight in this tournament? Their answer is either Omito or Tomo or both. And even amongst themselves, they don't want to play each other. But at some point, if you want to win the tournament, you gotta crack some eggs. You gotta beat somebody. You
gotta crack some eggs. Maybe even crack some backs. You can definitely do that if you're not sitting on a Vertigear chair. Get yourself some nice lumbar support. Use that Racing Series pillow SC, the first antibacterial, anti-odor pillow. I know a lot of guys out here today are going to need that. Vertigear, pre-order now. Thank you, Vertigear.com. 15% off code. All chairs using the code EVO 2017 EVO17. Free upgrade to auto lock casters. Thank you very much, Vertigear.
Big thanks to Vertigear. Man, I got to step up my Segway game. I thought Sajam kind of had that on lockdown. I thought, I'm all right. I do okay. And then I sat with James Chen yesterday. He was killing it. You're killing it. I'm feeling like I gotta go home and study a little bit.
The bar has been raised, right?
The bar has been raised. I gotta put in some work. I'm embarrassed right now.
Hey, give me an Old Spice ad next. Give me an Old Spice ad. Watch me sell that. But these two players, again, they faced off a number of times over the past few months. Omito, 6 games out of 11 going into this tournament. He has a lot of play experience versus Tomo. Tomo, in fact, used to live in Osaka for a year. Tomo started out in Tokyo, went to Mikado every day, played, grinded, got super good very fast with this Leo character, and then his job shipped him out to Osaka, where Omito is. He lived there for a year and a half, did the same thing, played with all those guys, and you could see him getting stronger, getting crisper, being able to adapt faster as a player. Now he moves somewhere else, and he's been able to learn all these different matchups across all these different regions of Japan. Omito's still in Osaka, but of course, this is the matchup that really defined the past year or so of this game in West Coast Japan. Tomo versus Omito. And Omito, of course, reactions, execution, and awesome tournament stamina. But Tomo is a monster. Our Kappa Tomo, not even just a monster. In fact, some would say an animal. Tomo is an animal with good Abare, but Omito knows that he has that good Abare, but he also has the counters for it. Omito does so much study, so much work on this game. He's willing to bet. He's willing to fight with Tomo on those points. However, it's going to greatly depend on if he can read Tomo's timing in this set.
Yeah, Johnny can definitely match the damage output of Leo, especially once he's coined up.
For sure.
So like you're saying, Omito is not going to be afraid to roll the dice a little bit, fish for some raw hits, and not afraid to push some buttons in the mix-up game when they're getting nitty-gritty in the scramble.
For sure. He's want to want control of the mid-screen, obviously. Put himself in a position where coins can maybe trade with some normals, or where he can even punish some normals with the far S's. But Leo, of course, wants to get in there, wants to get inside. He's going to have to keep this animal caged up.
So here we go, letting the intros rock. This is going to be your winners finals. This is, I believe, 3 out of 5. And you got Omito on the left, Tomo on the right. This is a white match, both in the crisp white costumes.
The white lion versus the white Johnny.
And Omito opens up very early with a grab, taking him to the corner.
Point up, Tomo willing to burst early.
Yeah, and that's something you see very often against Johnny, is an OTG burst right before the coin hits to make Johnny waste the coin, essentially. Great dead angle. Omito's making all the right decisions right now.
Hanging out in that mid-screen area, waits. Again, you talk about his reactions. He was able to see the normal come out, 5S.
And there, Omito tried to roll the dice, instant block the first hit of the Rekka, hit 5H. Didn't work out for him, but like we were saying, he's not going to be deterred. He will continue to roll the dice, especially with this kind of life lead. And there it is again.
That patience on defense. He sees the gap. There's the mash. There's the round.
Yep. Perfect IVs. Gave him that opportunity to hit 2P. And he closes out the round. Nice, and again, rolling the dice with the 6K in the scramble situation.
He gets the payoff there, gets the corner, goes in for the grab, Richard Lewis.
Omito is making all the right decisions right now. If he keeps going this way, this is going to be very, very difficult for Tomo. He's got to make some adjustments. He does have burst right now.
Down again. Got the meter too. Tomo, of course, very dangerous right now, also with resources.
There's the DP out of the pressure.
Wow, wake just up, coined him out the cross-up.
Is he blocking? No, he's not. Big damage.
This, yep.
Hellfire going to add to the damage.
Stand up.
Super.
Oh, no.
Burst is going to hit. Yes. He bursted before the super.
Whoa!
And
Omito
with the super of his own, and it's Hellfire. That's going to come very close. Very low. And he gets him with the TK. Omito making all the right choices when it counted. I just heard a little whisper in my ear from Jiyuna on stage. He said, that's cheating. That's cheating. I agree. But that's what it takes. You got to pull out all the stops.
Gold burst early on. Got the meter, got the corner. Drop him. Holla.
Huge opening here from Omito.
Going up, and again, the same sequence we saw last time.
Yep, similar burst, but slightly mistimed this time. Doesn't hit Omito, or maybe he was just a little further away, so the burst meter completely empty now for Tomo. Oh, and a misplaced jump back into the corner. Everything is going wrong here for Tomo. Omito is just looking unstoppable, setting up the unblockable.
Gonna puff that smoke on him.
Very good blitz.
Woo!
But he gets the unblockable anyway, even though he avoided the initial sequence. Still got the unblockable misfinder and the air throw to close it out.
Attack with the air throw.
I can't stress enough, Omito is doing everything right. Tomo's just,
man.
Every guessing situation, Omito is picking the right option. We saw 6K, we saw coin, we saw 5H, we saw 2P.
The leads on the OTG burst in the corner.
All right, mashes out of the stagger. There it is again, the far slash. Hitting all the right buttons to reverse the situation when Tomo gets pressure going.
Transport, yeah, good flash kick out the movement afterwards.
But not a big deal, and again, Omito creating some space using false defense, making a move whip, and then immediately whip punishing with far slash.
Double 3 on deck. Wow.
Good block.
Good defensive options from Tomo. You can see him very aware of it now.
Yeah, Tomo was 100% ready for that. I wouldn't be surprised to see Omito start to go with a little more 2S because of that.
And now Tomo's starting to get the momentum on his side. Not quite.
Oh, went for a hard read there.
Woo, the throw tech.
Omito staying alive with some great defense.
And Tomo with an air
finally
throw of his own that time.
So Tomo not going quietly, getting on the board here. All right, and here we see an interesting round start. A lot of the previous rounds have gone very quickly in Omito's favor. Seeing a little slower round this time, more neutral being played.
Both of these players, Omito in particular, very conscious of his own habits, movement. He's able to see how this matchup is developing. He's got to change up his movement. He's aware of it now.
All right, but finally, Omito does find a hit this time in the left corner. What a block.
Great defensive
Perfect
sequence.
defense.
But then he gets cracked on the other side.
Doesn't matter, nothing substantial. Finally, a real combo coming from Tomo, setting up the Oki. Catches him from the other side.
You can't see that.
Another Oki situation. Catches him low. Another one. Good block.
On full maul right now. Burning resources to continue the pressure.
And it works out, gets another hit into an Oki situation. Omito's on the ropes. He's about to get burst back, but he's got no meter.
Okay, here's a chance.
But he did have misfinder, using it to side switch. Brilliant combo. Tomo just looking for that one hit and
gets the throw.
Omito finds the throw. Tomo getting his burst back. Is he going to OTG burst? Omito didn't want to deal with it. Gotta be careful. How does he burst?
What a read!
Brilliant. Brilliant by Omito. That combo was basically burst safe towards the beginning, so he gave Tomo very few options to burst, and then he got down solo life that he was 100% ready for Tomo to burst on the 2H. Easy RC.
Easy reaction. You saw it. There it was. What I was impressed with was how he jumped over that reversal flash kick at the beginning of that. He knew it was coming.
All right, so Omito up very quickly 2-0. Is this going to be a sweep for Omito? I don't think anybody would have expected that. Nice, hits him from behind.
Yeah, that's that cross-up. That's that new stuff that they figured out a few months ago with Leo.
That's right. Omito thought he worked his way out of the corner, but Tomo snuck back to the outside, kept him in the corner, hit him.
Signs of life, though.
Tomo finally with an advantage game here in this game 3. But a 2S opening for Omito, another perfect decision, gets the
right
small
back
hit.
on the board.
Bar slash putting a lot of work also. Small hit, no coin, so no wall bounce. Nice, air grabs him out of the transport.
What a response on that transport, yeah.
Instant block in 2P, we saw that in game 1. Omito showing his comfort in defense, showing he knows exactly how to respond to the different options that Tomo can put on the table.
He's ready for that 2P mash, you saw it. You could see the cross-up coming.
Level 3 on deck, going to use the
Tags him all the way
YYRC
down, yep.
not only to lock him down for the offense, but also to make sure that there was no reversal during the freeze, ensuring that his mix-up is going to go uncontested. And wow, the double dash in the throw, the confidence that Omito is exhuming right now.
But he came to play, man. He came to win.
And Omito getting his burst back, but is he going to get a good opportunity to use it? Talked a lot yesterday about how Johnny's combos can be very burst safe, especially early on in the combos. Tricky. Good block though by Tomo. Good block again.
Wow, that exact same situation.
Oh! And Omito takes it. He tried to gold burst 100%. But the Tiger Knee misfinder was so fast that he was actually in block zone already by the time he hit burst.
Wow.
And it wound up being a whiffed blue burst, and that was all Omito needed to close that round out.
Omito passed his first test, kept the animal caged up, a 3-0 win over Tomo.
And you have to know that Omito has to be feeling extremely
He's knocking
confident now.
on the door.